Hi everybody, this is Maria Batres, the dog trainer for Dog Obedience Academy at the Animal and Bird Veterinary Medical Center. Today's special session of the YouTube channel Dog Obedience Academy, we are going to be discussing different types of tools as far as training tools for your dog, so that way you know the proper usage and also the better fitting. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my little assistant out. Okay. This right here, we're going to talk about first the flat buckle collar. First off, when you have a flat buckle collar, you want to make sure that it is properly on your dog. So for example, this is a proper fit. It's not too loose. It's not too tight. Usually you want to have at least 2 fingers that you can slip your hand right through, and that way the dog is not choking itself. And especially when you have puppies, make sure that you are constantly looking at the collar and seeing how fit it is. You don't want it to get too tight. There have been many cases where the dog's collar is too tight, and that could actually get embedded into your dog's skin. At the same time, you don't also want it too loose. Some collars actually get so loose that they come down to the shoulder. That is improper use of a dog collar. They can get hung up on it because it's too loose and can catch on to other items while the dog's running around, say, in your yard, and it gets caught up on chain link fence or anything like that. That can actually cause serious damage to your dog as well. So make sure that it's a proper fit. It's sitting above the shoulder, at least for sizes like this. For example, for a beagle, you want it, about 2.5 to 3 fingers up above the shoulder right here, and up properly sitting on the neck. All right. So the next type of collar that I want to talk about, and there will be other episodes of this, of different types of collars, so bear with me. We're just going to go through a couple today, and then I'll continue on with the channel as time goes on. So first off, a very common type of tool that many trainers and people use is the choke chain. First off, there is a correct way and incorrect way of doing the choke chain. For me personally, I don't really use choke chains that often because it can create serious damage, especially if the owner or the client does not know how to use them properly. So I'm just going to briefly show you what I'm talking about. So first off, you start out with a chain just like this. Okay, one loop on one end, one loop on the other end, such as so. You're going to go ahead and slide the chain through one of the holes, just like so. And you want to be able to create the letter P. You see how it's kind of sitting on its front like that? There's the letter P. If your dog is walking on your left-hand side, the stem of the P should be the connection to the leash, okay? And once you put it on your dog's head, you want the stem of the P still connected to you. So, as my wonderful assistants will help you here. So here's the letter P, goes over the head, and the straight side is on top of the neck. The loop is down here below. Now the reason for that is because when you have it like this on the dog, where the stem is towards you, okay, this will, whenever you have whenever you correct your dog, you want to make sure that this will loosen up and not lock. So if right now it's on proper fit, and if you look closely right here at where the loop is, when I correct the dog, it actually loosens up very quickly. Now, if it's improperly used, so let's say I put it backwards, so I can't really get a little P out of this, so bear with me here. Put it over the dog's head. Okay. Now the stem of the P is below on the throat of the dog, and the loop is on top. Now watch carefully at the loop right here. When I correct the dog, it doesn't loosen up right away. It actually locks, and it gives more of a jerk to the dog than needed instead of a correction. That's where a lot of the improper use is done, and it can create very bad situations for your dog, such as trachea or damage to the esophagus, or even to the dog's head. So make sure that whenever you're using a choke chain, okay, always remember, okay, you put the chain through, make the letter P. The stem of the P right here goes over the dog's head, and the loop goes below. All right. Now, same thing with on the other side. If your dog is a right-handed, or you're right-handed walking your dog, simply just put it backwards like that. Okay. See the stem of the P. If the dog head goes over, the stem is connected to the leash right here, and your dog will not get choked out. Okay? Remember, if you're not able to make the letter P and you're having difficulty, then more than likely it's on wrong. All right? Thanks for watching, everybody, and I look forward to making the next video for you on different types of other training tools.